of a loud but unmistakably tense crowd. MLB The Show's coverage of the Major League Baseball postseason begins right here. More from the guys as this one goes along, but first, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Texas Rangers, as their order will read like this. Sonny Gray will get the ball to pitch against these guys. Leonis Martin makes his way to the plate now 1-0. Now here's the ball hit sharply toward the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So the Rangers get the leadoff man aboard to start things out, and before we go, Gray now on 2-0. Off is Martin. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. And now a swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. Cespedes has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Matt Holliday. Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, and Holliday will take a little vacation as he's retired. 2 gone.
2-1. That was a good time to swing for the fences.
And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and the run will score as the Rangers strike first to lead it 1-0. Joey Gallo. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Reddick is under it, and he makes the catch for out. There you see the starting lineup for Oakland now. They'll go to work against the Japanese import, the hard-throwing right-hander Yu Darvish. John Jaso will step in now to lead things off in 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone with 1 away, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Jed Lowry. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is taken in by Beltre for the second out. Dustin Pedroia will get his. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman. Oswaldo Arcia. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Robinson Chirinos.
6 scoreless innings against you from here out. So that first inning run isn't something you can bank on holding up.
Oh, he took a big swing that time as he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Jurickson Profar. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. First pitch coming. And this pitch is swung on and hit routinely on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Josh Reddick will be the batter. Right field. Gordon backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Yoenis Cespedes.
This guy's some credit up there because this had the looks of a very quick end.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Leonis Martin. Now a fastball, and it's hit on the ground to short. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Matt Holliday. And he got him. Carlos Santana will come forward to be in the dirt for ball one. Now this pitch is stroked into right center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Garrett Jones in here with the number 8 hitter up there.
Well, I'm more of a National League guy, so I'd maybe think about it, but in the American League...
And that ball is gone. Sam Full.
Maybe he decided beforehand just to take a pitch up there first. Too bad for him because that thing was right down Broadway.
And that'll get down for a base hit. John Jaso will stand in. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Jed Lowry will dig in. Ball hit pretty well out toward left center. And Holliday's got this one, and there are 2 gone. Dustin Pedroia will stand. Another try at 2-2. Now a fastball driven on a line out to left. This is going to split the gap and get down for extra bases. And this will get all the way out toward the 388 sign. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Josh Donaldson will stand.
He has to.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Now here's a ground ball toward the hole, and it's going to sneak on through into left field for his 2nd hit of the night. Joey Gallo will slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Lowry, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. 1 gone in the Texas Sport.
Say something like, hey, you know what? This guy doesn't need any help.
And he goes the other way with the fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Reddick is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Oswaldo Arcia on the ground softly towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Josh Reddick counts. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall. A base hit. Yoenis Cespedes.
Across the plate, but that had too much sweep to it for him to think of swinging.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley as it heads out toward Mount Davis for extra bases. Now the relay home. And tack on 1 more, make it a 4-1 lead. Carlos Santana. Out in front of the curve that time as this is in the air toward fairly deep right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Garrett Jones will step in as well. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Singled and later scored his first time. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Martin is there. 2 gone. John Jaso will stand in now. The one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt? Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Long throw to the plate, and that'll score the run from second as they open it up now to 6-1. Jed Lowry. And he's right on the fastball there as this is hit pretty well out towards deep left. Holliday retreats to the track, and he'll put this one. Robinson Chirinos will step in now. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and trouble there for Lowry. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the... Oh, and he lets him off the hook on 0-2 as this is lined into left field for a base hit. Leonis Martin will dig. First pitch coming. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. Swing and a ball hit hard to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. D. Gordon will come forward now and lined hard to center field. Fold is there. Let's see if they test it. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now. The Rangers so far. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Gray is there and he... Dustin Pedroia will... He'll try again. 1-2. Swung on and missed as Pedroia's retired for the first out. Josh Donaldson will... Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that's off his leg on the mound. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Martin will get there. Jose Abreu will stand. Here it comes. Oh, and he rips this one to first. A dive and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Line hard deep into left. Cespedes has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Adrian Beltre will stand. Swinging a hard liner to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
But sometimes you need to keep guys honest up there. I think that's all he was trying to do there.
And Lowry won't be able to track it down. This gets through, a base hit. Robinson Chirinos. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Jurickson Profar.
So if I'm hitting, I'm sitting dead red fastball on 3-1.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
He's in the middle of an at-bat, but with the bases loaded, you got to get someone in there that could...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Al Albuquerque will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 62.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
Now a swing and a ground ball to third. And Beltre throws on to first for the out. Carlos Santana will dig in.
He looks pretty fired up out there.
Yeah, he looks like he could run that fastball through a brick wall.
But right at the shortstop for the second out. Garrett Jones will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer. Here he comes again. 1-2. Now a ground ball here just to the left to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Evan Scribner is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. 80 that start to loosen up. And he'll try and catch him by surprise here as he drops this one down. But the throw will be in time at first, so he's denied the base hit on a bunt attempt.
Matt Holland curveball, you can start to get a better gauge on it. Get a feel for what it looks like coming out of the pitcher's hand.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Jose Abreu will stand in. Now ball hit pretty well deep down that left field line, heading toward the foul pole. And this game just got a little more interesting. This is a home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4. So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Now a ball hit in the air to left center. And they're going to chip away some more as this is down for extra bases. He'll get it into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Adrian Beltre.
Find some way at least to put the ball in play. You can't afford a strikeout here with an important run out there at second base.
Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And it looks like they'll turn to the bench here as the powerful right-handed bat of Johnny Gomes will get the call here. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. But 2 here in the Rangers half of the inning, and they come on this 2-run home run. Johnny Gomes will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Robbie Ross will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. John Jaso will get another. This is hit sharply to the right side, and that's a base hit as it's through into right. Throw comes back in quickly, so they're at first and second now with nobody out. So it's first and second. And a fastball swung on and hit in the air to left. Holiday moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Dustin Pedroia will dig. Casey Fiend will come on and try to get out of this mess.
Right there, just to see if he'd chase. But now with the count even, I think this one has to be in the strike zone because you don't want to run the risk of loading the bases for the cleanup guy.
Martin is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Josh Donaldson will get. And a double steal try here. Pitch inside the throw. Not in time as he just sneaks in there, and it's a double steal.
The count he gets, the more dangerous he becomes. He's going to lock in on one pitch, one zone, and he'll hurt you if he guesses right.
Josh Reddick.
Wait, not a bad idea with the bases loaded.
And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Martin is there as he makes the catch. Ryan Cook will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Jurickson Profar.
This one
goes the other way as this is lined to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Too much elevation. That could come back to bite him.
A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up, and I mean way up there on the left side of the infield. And Donaldson will put this. Yoenis Cespedes with. And there's a fastball that's hammered the other way to deep right field. Gomes is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Holiday is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Garrett. So with the lefty waiting. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Sean Doolittle is on now to try to close things down.
Everything they've worked for all season long comes down now to these final 3. Call it a ball either.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, though he will need to do a little housekeeping at first. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Matt Holiday. Now a Fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. Cespedes is there to make the play, and good work to take care of Holiday on just one pitch. Jose. Now a bullet down the line, and that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner, and now he has some trouble with it in left, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Joey Gallo on lefties.
Yeah, you generally get so many at-bats against right-handed pitching. Now you're in a good RB.
Throw is in time, and they will advance to the next round of the playoffs.
Well, I really think that having home field advantage here made a huge difference. And these guys are going to wind up surviving this one-game wild card playoff. So now it's down to the division series, where they're going to come into that game with just a little bit of momentum.
Before we take...
Hernandez celebrates the great catch on the mound. And the Brewers win!
A strike away and out away is Homer Bailey. Ground ball to third. Frazier glove.